Some friends are here. The president, Joan Bachman, and board member Linda Callis of the Friends of El Corazon are here to update us on their work and goals. Welcome.
Hi,
Thank
nice
you.
to be here.
Yeah, it's so great to have both of you. I'm big fans. I know you guys are doing great work at El Corazon. Yeah. So for those that are watching, tell us a little bit about the mission of the Friends.
Okay, the Friends of El Corazon is a nonprofit resident group of citizens from Oceanside, and our mission is to ensure the implementation of what's called the specific plan as stewards of the park.
Okay, all right, that's a big job.
Yeah, it is.
And Linda, you have some information on an upcoming project. Are you going to share some about that?
Yes, it's the art garden. We're creating a garden next to the El Corazon Senior Center, and it's going to be a sensory garden where there'll be wind chimes and things people can touch. There'll be a path, there'll be murals, so it will be very interesting, one of a kind.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of pieces to El Corazon, right? The senior center and that project is part of that. Tell us a little bit more about the site-specific plan in El Corazon as a whole.
Okay, so we tell people that are residents of Oceanside that they own 450 acres, and they're usually very happy to hear that. It's in the middle of Oceanside. It's bounded by Oceanside Boulevard, Rancho del Oro, El Camino, and the Mesa across the top. And it's actually 465 acres, and the way it's designed, there's a complete design called the specific plan, and that starts at El Camino with habitat, goes into fields in the center, which currently we have a lot of fields up there, and then along Rancho del Oro is all of the development. So all of the buildings and everything are along Rancho del Oro.
Okay, so people are seeing a lot of change up there right now.
They're seeing a lot of construction, and we hear from them.
Yeah, but you're doing a lot of work with the trails and with native planting.
Yes.
And tell us about your role in that and what that looks like.
So we kind of go after anything that is not, or we think might be an issue, getting to the ultimate goal of the entire park. And one big part of that is the habitat. I think it's about 36% of the park. And the Garrison Creek Trail is on the western side, and up toward the Mesa Gate, we do an invasive plant removal every single month up on the hillsides. And we're right now removing fennel.
Wow, so about a third of that property is habitat.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how can people learn more about that or become engaged in a tour or help with removing the fennel?
Well, they can go to our website at friendsofelcorazon.org, and there you can sign up, you can become a member, you can just send us your email, and we'll put you on our monthly quarterly newsletter. But we also do monthly emails that tell you about two events that we have every single month. One is the invasive plant removal on the third Saturday of every month from about 9 to 10:30. Then every second Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning, starting down at Oceanside Boulevard and El Camino, we do a bird walk on the Garrison Creek Trail with our partners at Buena Vista Audubon.
Wow, and there are a lot of trails that are in place
there. It's a mile-long trail there, and we're working on the second phase, which will actually go up on the bluff and do a complete closed loop.
Wow, amazing. A lot going on in that property.
Yes, yeah.
Anything else you want folks to know about the Friends of El Corazon, ways that they can help or find out more?
Another volunteer opportunity that we'd love to get people involved in is our concert series. Last year we had a concert series on the what's called the SoCal Sports Complex. It's 22 full-size fields. So the high school athletic field, 22 of them are up there. El Corazon's so big, we could have 6 of those on site. Wow. That's how big it is. Yeah. And on there, SoCal has worked with us, and we had concerts, so we're planning this summer's concerts, and we really want to get people involved. And that's one of our volunteer opportunities, and Linda has more with the garden.
Well, part of the garden plan is to have sculptures, and we've been pricing them, and they're very expensive. So if there were people that were interested in participating in one way or another to help us make that come
to life.
Come to life.
Yeah, so concerts and art and walks and contributing to the environment. Amazing.
and more nerdy stuff, like going to the planning commission meeting and reading all the plans and seeing if the trees are where they said the trees were going to be and things like that.
Doing great work.
Yes.
Doing great work on that property. So thank you both for being here.
Thank you.